Hello everybody, my name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to a new Beat It. Today we have the heavy tank number 7 mission. I've got it covered, where we need to do at least 4k damage, capture at least 50 base capture points and win the battle. And as a secondary, we should also kill 4 people. But yeah, that's not that important. Tips and tricks about this mission. It's quite simple. You should probably take something which is valuable as a frontliner, an IS-7. Probably this VK, because it's also quite fast, and obviously you won't have probably that tank, because it's not that common. Sure, you should not do such stupid snapshots like I did there, but I think either you take frontline tanks, or something like an F3-215B, which is fast enough, and does good DPM. Outloaded like a 50BB works as well. It is a very, very good all-rounder tank, the 50B. But yeah, I decided to go for a more or less attacking tank, the VK-7202. The DPM is not that good, but you can stand on the front of the enemies, facing them head on, and so you're already a little bit closer to your target, the cap. Then don't forget, as a platoon mate, you can make this mission so much more easier. Why exactly? I did it with a friend, Sergeant Ken, which you will probably also see in some of those games, where I literally said, hey, I'm going to help you. As soon as you do your 4k damage, I'm going to join you in the cap. I'll let you get like 5 cap points and then I will join you with a scout. It worked well. He was so happy, I actually gave me something for that. But yeah, right now we are still working on chewing down this IS-7. Showing them only our turret, quite easy for us to bounce it. Now, beautiful, he's showing us our lower plate. Our average damage though is literally bad as hell, with 684, close to 10 damage, 100 damage less than the middle, the average. But this should also mean that the next shot on the IS should actually be the one shot. And would not even have been, but the next shot should also be. But right now, still at AP, we already have 2k damage. I'm also quite lucky about the enemies. They show me their weak spots, like the VK show me his side quite easily. IS-3A is not a big deal to penetrate frontally. As you can see, still our mid damage is screwed over. 2.8k damage still worth. So yeah, what are we going to do? We are going to push in. There are 2 tanks left, which, yeah, as you can see, they're not what's it called? A challenge for us. VKB is showing me his side. Very nice of him. Very nice. Now he's also one shot. And balls. I was lucky there. I didn't knew that I was actually so lucky that the E75 actually bounced the ass of the VKB. And exactly, again, why is it so important to do this mission in a platoon? You can say, your platoon mates, guys, I need 500 more damage. Def could easily shoot at him in the side, no problem, but he didn't. Why exactly? Because I actually want to get my mission done. Now I'm driving towards the cap. As you can see, we're fairly fast with 40 kilometers. VKK is not that slow. Okay, I was actually not hitting him. I was just like I saw something in the end post screen. But as you can see right now, I'm charging, well, as you can say this with this tank, I'm charging the cap to get my capture points. We need to win the battle by capturing. Yeah, so basically I immediately run into the cap, and shortly after, Dev himself joins me. And this, as I said, the crucial thing. Also, Killer Chris could easily rush the 50Ms and kill them without a problem. But it's not doing this. Why exactly? Because, as I said, I need to capture him. Now I have 5 points of capturing, and dear friend Dev himself is going to join the capture. As I said, do this mission in a platoon. You have so much more map control when you are winning the game. Right now we only need to survive 37 more seconds. 37 more. 33, or now the 30 seconds more. I am earlier in the cap, so I will get more capture points. Right now probably the enemies are going to, well, I call them enemies. They're going to join me in the capture. But what is doing our old friend Dev himself is doing? He is sacrificing his capture points, so I have the ability to get more, which will be necessary in the end. I actually tried to push them out again because, yeah, it was getting too close. I think I was already something like 38 capture points when they joined and Def himself went out, but in the end, it worked. It worked out. We got the mission. As you can see right now on this screen. Go on. Perfect. There you can see. Hello. There you can see it. We did the mission 4.2k damage. As you can see, not many shots done though, exactly 6 shots, but I think E100 could also work well. I did this with Sergeant Cannon there. So yeah, we did the 4.2k damage, we did more than Killer Chrissy and Def himself, so called worth. And we are quite cutting on the edge. As I said, this mission is done best in a fast frontline, or a frontline heavy tank, which is more or less fast, E100 also, VK also, but no mouse. Mouse is too slow. Then, or super fast tanks like the FV with good DPM, E5 with also good DPM, all-rounder. AMX-50B, you are so fast around the map, and platoon mates. This is what I can say about this mission. I hope I can help you with that. And as always, thanks for watching and good luck on the battlefield. Bye!